Today I'm building a program that will be able to tell which of the students in my class are present and which ones are absent. What we're given is two constants. First, students in class, that is the total number of students in the class. Students present is the students who are actually present on that day. So the first thing we want to do is make an array with all of the students who should be in our class. So to do this, we're starting with a new array which is going to have all of the students who should be in the class. Let students equal empty array creates a empty array that we can put all the students into. Then there's a for loop. For let counter equals 1, counter is less than or equal to students in class, counter plus plus. What this loop does is starts a counter at 1. It's going to keep going up as long as the counter is less than the number of students in the class, and the counter is going up by 1 each time, which means that if there's 10 students in the class, as in this example, it's going to run this piece of code 10 times. And for each time it does it, it's going to students.pushcounter plus an empty string indicator. What that does is the students array, it's going to have, for each time it runs, that number added as a student. So if there's 10 students in the class, it's going to add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 as all the students that should be in the class. Now we want to do a for loop over the students array and run a piece of code for each one. So while we're doing this for loop, we're wanting to check if each student is present. So we do if students present dot includes student, means that this particular student is in the students present array. Then we're going to run this piece of code, which is console.log student plus is here. So it's going to print out number 1 is here if number 1 is present in the students in class array and the students present array. And of course, if they aren't there, we want to print something different. So we'll put an else statement that says if they're not there, we're going to console.log student plus is absent. So for each one, it's going to say either student number 1 is present or is absent, and go through the list until we get to the end of the number of the students in the class. And here's the console. You can see that it's working successfully and printing out whether they are here or not. Follow and like for more.